So let's talk a little bit about why law is an investment and why you should be thinking of law as a line item and not as a panic attack. A lot of times you might be thinking, oh my goodness, so I only want to spend money on law when I truly need it and I have been sued by somebody or I need to sue somebody. So basically it's the worst situation and scenario and the most expensive situation and scenario as well. A lot of times people get stressed by law. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to worry about it. They also don't want to believe it's existing. But unfortunately or fortunately, law is very much integrated in your business from the beginning of the inception to the implementation with your clients and with other business partners and relationships that you might have. Law is a very integral part of the operations. You just can't run away from it. You can't pretend it's not there. And believe it or not, you're already involving yourself in it. So why do we look at law not as an investment, but more as something to fear or something where we're wasting our money or spending too much money in? Now, let me help shift that perspective a little bit today with you. Why is law an investment? Law is an investment in your business because you are seeing the picture as a whole when you look at the law in your business. The law is so integrated from whether you are creating content for your business, creating contractual relationships, whether they're oral or written contractual relationships with your vendors, manufacturers, distributors, or your third-party independent contractors that are helping you create social media or helping you create your website or helping you create anything in your business. And also your clients, the parties that you're helping, the end users at the end. So whatever you're doing, there's relationships that are being created by you. And in each of those relationships, there is a legal obligation that exists. Just because it's not written, it doesn't mean it does not exist. Oral contracts are a thing because someone is depending on what you're saying to them and therefore they might be not doing X, Y, Z. And that really becomes a contract at the end of the day. So we need to be very thoughtful about how the law is actually being manifested in our business. So even when you're selling something, those purchase orders or the receipts that you're giving are all types of contracts, all types of legal paperwork and documentation that are considered to be part of the law. Your regular business operations that are normal to your business, that are ordinary and normal to your business, can be put into evidence in court to show that this is how things are happening. So law is very much integrated. Law is integrated when you're getting together with somebody else and creating a business. And so you just can't run away from it. And you can't avoid it because eventually if you don't take care of it and cultivate it and treat it with the care that it needs in the beginning, it's going to burst like a volcano. And at that point, it's going to be just boiling over so badly that it's going to be expensive. There's going to be heartaches, there's going to be tears, and a lot of unnecessary stress. So might as well make law a line item rather than treating law as something that you only go to in special circumstances, or you only treat it when you really need and you're just scared and you're overwhelmed. No, let's go to law as a line item. Put it in there. It doesn't matter if it's $500, doesn't matter if it's $1,000 or more, depending on what your budget is, but have something there. So that way you can slowly and steadily create a foundation that is laid out in the law, that is solid in the law, but then also start integrating legal strategies in the operations of your business, the daily operations of your business. And that line item, now you have budgeted it into your accounting, you know that it exists there, you know that you have the money to do it, and now you don't have to be afraid to do it because of the money concept, and you don't have to be afraid to do it because of the lack of knowledge, because hey, I'm here to help you do that. I'm here to empower you, to educate you, and law is accessible. Law should not be something that you're afraid of.